What's up, everybody? My name is Key Air, and you are watching the important things that really matter. Today, we're going to be going to one of the other great subjects that I love talking about. Black men, start your business now. Black men, start your business now. And this is going to be part one. It's going to be a series of videos to help you get your business and stuff going. Also, too, I'm going to, towards the end of this video, I'm going to have some links that's going to pop up towards the end of the video that you can just click on, which is going to be why African Americans and blacks need to start their own businesses. That's going to be towards the end of the video. So you want to stay all the way to the end of the video so you can click on African Americans and blacks, why African Americans and blacks need to start their own businesses. You need to click on those videos because there's video series which you're going to go through step by step, things that you need to do to be able to get your business going, to start it up, get it going, all right? So you want to stay and look at that towards the end. And then also too, I'm going to probably also have another link towards the end, or maybe even in the middle, which is going to go into this series here, Black Men, Start Your Business Now. So anyway, these are all these resources I'm providing for you is to help you to get your business going, all right? So we're going to start off with this particular video right now is to let you know why you need to start your business now. This is no plaything. Let me say it again. This is no plaything. You can't be sitting up here, oh, well, yeah, that was an interesting video, and you go on to the next video. This is not a TikTok video. This video and the other videos, which I just talked about, which is going to be towards the end of this video that you can just click on, you need to be watching this video along with some pen and paper and start writing, because things are going to get to the point to where you got to have another source of income coming in. And one of the best sources or best ways to get a source of income in is to start your own business. You have to understand how important it is to start your own business. A classic example of what's going on right now. There are thousands of people right now that are laid off. There are thousands of people right now that's laid off. There's thousands of people right now that are on strike, and you don't know how long that's going to be. So right now, if you're in one of these categories, such as myself, you don't have any money coming in. You may not have any money coming in because you're not working like you were. And so a few weeks ago, I wasn't necessarily expecting this to happen, or was kind of thinking that if it did happen, that we would be back to work by now. But anyway, we're not. So very, very important. This is a prime example. Being on strike, being laid off. These are the main reasons why you want to start your own business. Also too, let's say everything is going well and everybody's working and everything. You don't know at what particular time somebody might come up to you and say, okay, we're going to have layoffs. And it might be indefinite layoffs. Okay, so all of these are the reasons. So bottom line is you need to feed yourself. You need to feed your family if you got any kids. Okay, these are the main reasons why you want to start your own business. I mean, you really don't know what's going to happen to you in the future. And at least if you get your business going, you can have some amount of control on how much money is coming in. Even if it's not enough money right now, if you keep working at your business, you keep working at your business, you keep working at the business, the longer you work at it, the more opportunities are going to pop up for your business to be successful. Do you understand what I'm saying? So these are the reasons why you need to start a business. Automation is here. It's been here for many, many years. I used to work in some major plants. Okay, I worked in some major assembly plants, and as an industrial engineer. Now, I have a whole lot of talents, abilities, and skills in many different areas. And so I will be able to make it somehow or another. But some people don't have a lot of the talents, abilities, and skills that I have. Some people don't have any. Some folks have, basically in a nutshell, squandered their time. They were partying, having fun, partying, having fun, partying, having fun, and now partying, having fun, and getting high. Okay? And all those different things which I just mentioned, partying, having fun, and getting high, all those things are going to do is prevent you or hinder you from being successful. Some people will tell you that the amount of time that you spent partying, having fun, getting high, and things along those particular lines is what prevented them from getting their business going. One brother stood up here and told me that if he wasn't chasing after women and if he wasn't partying all the time and getting high all the time, basically in a nutshell, that the business that he should have did 10 years ago, his business would have been extremely profitable. But because he was so focused on all this other stupid stuff, chasing after women, getting drunk, getting high, partying all the time, he didn't do that. And his business had been put on hold for 10 years. So you have to put that stuff down and be a man. You have to put that stuff down, be a man, and stop, because literally what is happening right now is that soon you may not have a job. And the only way that you're going to be able to support yourself is by having your own business. Got it? Right now, I've been in the plants. I've been in very, very large manufacturing facilities. And like, just if you look at the body shops where they take all the panels that make up your car, the body of your car, those panels get put together in the body shop. But they were put together by human beings. Many a times they were put together by human beings. Now what has happened is that probably 50% to 75% of those jobs in the body shop, which was mainly used to put the body of the car or put the body of the truck together, you have welders. They used to be human beings that used to do all the welding. But now at least 50% to 75% of the welding, which is done to be able to put the body of your car or your truck together, 50% to 75% of those jobs are done by robotic welders, robotic arm welders. Trust me, I've seen them. Robotic arm welders, which would also be considered automation. This stuff has been around for many, many years. Many, many years. At one point in time, it may have been 50% of the robotic welders that were in the body shop. These jobs used to be done by human beings, people. Okay, so all these jobs have been eliminated. And also too, they have a part of the plant called the paint shop. And many of those jobs are done by robotic painters. They have what they call robotic arms. The vehicle will come into the area of the paint shop. The robotic arms will come up and start spray painting the truck or spray painting the car. All these jobs with all these robotic arms used to be done by physical people. Now they sprinkle a few people here and there to hit the areas that the robotic arms are not able to get to. So this is what I'm talking about. All these jobs used to be done by people. All of these jobs used to be done by people. And now what has happened is that there was an expert on artificial intelligence. And the guy, he was in a conference. He didn't tell everybody this, but he waited till he got behind the scenes, and was because he was doing an interview. Artificial intelligence expert had basically said that in about 15 years, about 50% of the jobs will be gone. In 15 years. Now, I think he was trying to be nice. So 15 years would take you to about 2035. Seeing that I have an engineering background and I'm familiar with a lot of automation, and I've looked at a lot of things that's going on in the world with the elimination of cashiers, elimination of a whole lot of cashiers. I'm thinking that 50% of the jobs will probably be gone in about 10 years. And what I mean by 10 years, I'm talking about probably about 2030. Probably 50% of the jobs will be gone. And so many of those jobs will be the white collar jobs. Many of those jobs will be the white collar jobs. Those jobs in the banks, those people that they used to have to determine whether somebody gets a loan from a bank, a lot of those jobs are going to be eliminated. A lot of those teller jobs in the banks are going to be eliminated. A lot of teller jobs all over the place are going to be eliminated. A relative of mine, his wife was cashier at one of the Walmarts, and they had told her a few years ago that her job was going to be eliminated as a cashier because they were cutting down the lines. They were going to fully automated checkouts. Okay, so all that means is that that's a cashier's job that's been eliminated. A lot of the cashiers at the banks, a lot of those people those jobs have been eliminated. I know there was a job, and he was telling me about this down in Atlanta, probably about 10 years ago. He was saying, you go into a bank right now, there's only 2 people in the bank. I said, what do you mean 2 people? He said, you have a security guard and you have a bank representative. I'm like, really? He said, everything else that you see in that bank It's automated teller machines. I'm like, are you serious? He said, yeah. And then not too long ago, I went down here in the Metro Detroit area and looked at one of the, I was in one of the banks, and I looked, and basically in a nutshell, there was only 2 people in the bank. I'm not gonna mention which bank that was, but it was only 2 people in there. You had all these automated teller machines, you had 2 people, security guard and 1 bank representative, and that was basically it. So that's happening and spreading all over the place. So if you had a wife, or if you were male that had one of these positions, your job is not going to be around too long. So most of those cashier jobs, most of those teller jobs, almost anywhere, many of those jobs are going to be eliminated. I know you've seen what is taking place in some of the Walmarts, the Target stores, the Meijer stores, all these stores. These large big box stores have basically, many of these people are automated tellers. So anyway, these are some of the main reasons why you want to start your business, because there's a lot of people that were doing the teller jobs and cashier jobs and other jobs, and those jobs are going to be eliminated. And many white collar jobs are going to be eliminated. So these, and there's a lot of blue collar jobs that are eliminated. That's why I told you about the robotic arms in the body shop and the robotic arms in the paint shop that's spray painting the trucks and spray painting the cars, okay? All these, where you got these robotic arms at, all these jobs used to be human beings doing these jobs, okay? So these are the reasons why you need to start your business now. These are the reasons why black men, start your business now, so that you get to the point where you still be able to feed yourself, feed your wife, feed your kids, okay? All right, as I stated before, stay to the end. Look at the videos which talks about African Americans and blacks, why African Americans and blacks need to start their own businesses. You need to click on there, because those are video series, and those video series will go and take you step by step as to how to go about starting your own business. And also check out this video series that I'm doing also too, because I'm going to be going into more tips, because I used to have my own business. Actually, I'm putting my business, getting my business back up and running again. So I'll tell you what you need to do right now. You need to do this now. You need to start thinking about now, what do you want to do for a business? Now in part 2, I'm going to go about showing you how to determine what type of business to go into. So anyway, all right, please like, please share, please subscribe, and peace, and come back for part 2. Peace.